Good afternoon, my friends. This is Father Ben, once again coming to you from Blessed Sacrament Church and sharing with you phase two now that the bishop declared last week. And I'd like to share with you how does that impact, or how are we going to adapt those new adaptations to our parish community. So I'd like to begin, first of all, by sharing with you all what does phase two include. These are from the protocols according to the diocese. Churches where disinfection and social distancing norms are strictly followed may resume gatherings at 25% capacity for Mass on weekdays. Baptisms, weddings, funerals, and prayer during the day may also be offered. Sunday Masses remain suspended, however, in this phase. This period will allow parishes to practice the disinfection and social distancing norms, making them routine before the resumption of gatherings on Sundays. So as we open the church gradually a little bit more, Bishop gives us the opportunity to begin to practice by beginning with the weekday Masses, working our way up to a more full, complete, opening, including the Sunday Masses in phase 3 and 4. So there are a couple of things here I'd like to share with you. First of all, that we are going to follow the norms, strictly speaking, and not only in cleaning and maintaining the church, but also I'm going to ask you all to follow the expectations, that is, coming with a mask for any visitation, any Mass, any celebration that we have here. You must be wearing a mask. We ask those who, of course, practice the physical distancing from one another of 6 feet at all times. Of course, having good personal hygiene, washing hands and sanitizing. And then we're asking you, when you come to the church, try to avoid touching as much as possible anything other than where you are seated. So no touching of the statues. You're going to have to bring your own music book, since we took them all out, and the missalettes. We don't have any of those. So we ask you to bring it with you and take it with you for all services that we're going to be holding. So our church has been thoroughly cleaned. And we don't mean just mopping and sweeping, but also including disinfecting. We have purchased a sprayer, electric sprayer, that is going to help us in such a big area to cover, as well as proper solution that kills some of this virus, including COVID-19. We've also asked a good army of volunteers to help us, since we have to do this after every service or every time that the church is open. Church visitations are going to be different now. They're going to be Monday through Friday, beginning at 5 o'clock. So our church will be open at 5 o'clock, followed by the weekday Mass at 6 p.m. We have moved it from the 8 a.m. because we figured we would give the opportunity for those who go to work to get home and come to Mass and receive Eucharist if they so wish. So there's no 8 a.m. Mass for the time being. We will have now Mass every day, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. We'll still be following the same schedule we had before: Monday, Wednesday, Friday in English, Tuesday and Thursdays in Spanish. So this will be beginning Monday, January 29th, and we'll be observing the 25% capacity at its peak, or 120 people, individuals. So please keep that in mind. Once we reach that limit, then we will all let you know, so that you can return the following day and join us for liturgy. Our Sunday Masses are still closed to the public, but we will still be recording them and making them available to you all through social media, as well as the weekday Mass. That will still be available to everyone on social media, but it'll be available the day after, since we're going to celebrate Monday evening the Mass will be available to you the following day on Tuesday, since it takes a little bit of time to produce it and to share it with you all. So you won't be able to see it on Monday until the following day. I hope this helps. Thanks again for joining us.